Hi guys, my name is Angie Forey and I would like to welcome you to my kitchen today. I recently purchased the Instant Pot. No, I haven't lived under a rock for a year. I know it's been out there, but I wanted to make sure that if I did purchase this, it was something that I was going to use. I'm a big fan of the crock pot and have always prepped my meals through the crock pot, so I just wasn't sure if this was something that I would use on a consistent basis. So after a lot of thought, a lot of reading about it and so forth, I finally decided to make the purchase a little bit before Christmas, and I've been using it ever since. I just wanted to bring you some information from maybe somebody that you know that has purchased it and has been trying it, and I found it extremely beneficial for myself. So I thought I'd bring you along today on my meal prep ride and see if something here might work for you. Okay, let's start by going over what you actually get with your purchase. One of the things is going to be this Instant Pot Duo user manual. I suggest you read it. Don't skip on it, okay? Read it, it's important. You also get a handy dandy guide for the manual. This is just a quick reference guide, nice to have. I think I'm showing it to you in Spanish, but it does come in English. So there, see, there you go. All right, and then also you get this Instant Pot recipe booklet. And apparently I have the 4th edition. There obviously are other additions to it. This is another reason that I kind of waited it out, just to kind of see what the process of growth would be for this thing. So anyway, I'm pretty happy with the edition that I bought. Okay, there are a few other little things that come with the Instant Pot that I'm going to show you. You do get a trivet. Okay, this comes in handy with certain recipes. A couple of scoops and a measuring cup. Okay, those are all good things. The actual Instant Pot looks like this. You can see it has a variety of programs on it that all are quite useful. Okay, so let me give you a good shot there. Okay. All kinds of things. One of the things we meal prep on a regular basis is rice. So we prefer basmati rice. That's what we're going to throw in this Instant Pot today, and to show you the efficiency in cooking it. Okay, so here's a cup. So the rules say it's a 1-to-1 rice to liquid ratio. Where is it? There you go. Okay. Oh, okay. There you go. All right. Oh, just a little spillage there. Okay. And throw this in there. There you go. Hold on. It's a bumpy ride. And we like to use bone broth because it adds a little bit of extra nutrition to our rice. And rice can always use some flavor too, so that's helpful. Here you go. Exciting to watch this part, I know. And cup 2. There we go. And off we go. All right, everything is in. There's my rice. Here we go. We're gonna secure the lid. Quick turn. Okay, and there's this little vent valve over here. You always want to make sure that you turn that to where the steam stays in. Okay, we'll talk more about that later. All right, now it is literally as easy as punching this button right here. Okay, right there. Rice. So that 12 minutes is going to indicate exactly start time, from like right now until complete finish time. Okay, we'll be back to see what this looks like. Okay, so we have just completed cooking our rice. When the display shows this LOO2, that means it's actually in warming mode. So we're going to go ahead and cancel that, just like so. And you can either do a natural release or we can do a quick release. What that means is I can let this Instant Pot sit for probably, I don't know, 5 to 15 minutes, maybe even longer depending on the volume of food, and it will slowly release pressure on its own, and that little metal indicator right there will drop, and that means all the steam has been released inside. Okay, but what I'm going to do today is we're going to do a quick release, and I'll show you what that looks like. We're going to see some steam kind of flow out of this sucker, and we're going to move on with the other stuff we need to cook. So, quick release. We're going to let the steam out. Once it's all out, that little pressure button will drop, and we will be able to open it. So, this is the exciting part. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so now the lid will allow us to turn it and remove it. And there is our fresh cooked rice. Voila! Now, actually, cook time was about 12 minutes, but it does take 5 minutes or more to for the Instant Pot to get this steam at a point where it is actually cooking. So I would say start to finish, maybe 15 minutes, tops. Okay guys, now that we have gotten the rice cooked and out of the way, we did a quick clean and put some oil in this pot because we are moving on to our main dish. This is a book that I bought from, I guess it was maybe Barnes & Noble, Instant Pot Electric Pressure Cooker Cookbook. You don't really have to have this. There are like 1,000,001 recipes online, but I picked it up because I thought it might be helpful. So we're going to do this sage and rosemary pork loin today, and this will be enough to last us most of the week in terms of dinners at night. Might even get a couple lunches out of it. So I went ahead and seasoned it. This is sage and rosemary and garlic seasoning. And what we're going to do here is we're going to put the Instant Pot on saute. Okay. The most that it will saute, or the most that it will stay on this actual setting, is 30 minutes. And we're not going to need anywhere near that, but we are going to give it just an opportunity to warm up a little bit. And then what we're going to do is we're going to sear the pork tenderloin on all sides. Alright, so we've got the oil warmed up just a bit, so I'm going to go ahead and put this pork tenderloin in here. This is a 6-quart Instant Pot, by the way. So we're going to let this sear on all sides, and then we'll pick back up. Okay, so we have got it nice and seared, as you can see. We're going to go ahead and hit cancel because that sucker's gotten kind of hot by now. So we're going to hit cancel. Alright, so you always have to put a liquid in the bottom of it. This particular recipe calls for, what? Grigio. Okay. So, of course, if we're going to cook with wine, we might as well have a little to drink, right? Okay. Alright, so we're going to pour this off in here. And here we go. So that is literally all we're going to do. And we're going to get the lid. Pop the lid on. Now this is not going to have a button that we're going to push. What we're going to do, oh, there we go. Can't keep you in view here. It's hard to video and do things. So we're going to actually hit pressure cooker because we're going to do this on manual. And we're going to set this for 25 minutes. Right. 25 minutes, okay? And that's about it right now. Okay, so we will check back in 25 minutes. Okay guys, we have gone through the 25 minutes and I have done a quick release and our steam is all out. So now let's open this baby up and see what this pork tenderloin looks like. Ah, look at that, looking good. All right, let's cut into it, see what happens. All right, so we've got our rice and we've got our pork tenderloin. So now we just need somebody to try this out and see if it's any good. All right, looks like we've got all this ready. We just need a victim to try it out. Want to give this a bite?
Oh, absolutely. What you got?
Is it any good? You're not
It's
funny.
freaking
You're not
delicious.
funny.
Delicious.
Is this
That's
rice?
really good.
Is it crunchy? See, it's not supposed to be crunchy.
Awesome. Freaking delicious.
I can feed him this week. Okay, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little review, and I hope that you will find what works for you, because this works for us. We certainly could not go into our weeks without meal prep. We both get home after 7 p.m. So for us, meal prep is just absolutely mandatory each weekend to get us through the week, so we'll be successful all week long. I do absolutely endorse the Instant Pot. I do not get paid for endorsing it. I am not, a paid endorser of any products or anything that you have seen here today. We just are a lover of food and not a professional blogger of food or anything like that. I just wanted to kind of bring you what works for me, and I hope you find something in this video that will be a great takeaway for you, and you can share your ideas and thoughts with me as well. I hope you have an awesome week, and hit me up if you need anything, and please subscribe to CrossFit MBS YouTube. Take care.